Stop making all these excuses and let's make it happen. That's the fight we really want to do with Caleb Plant. So whatever happens, I know I'm pretty sure David's going to come victorious.
Brought up a lot of names in this interview as far as the guys that you like to fight at 168. With the exception of Canelo out of the equation, who do you feel would possess the most challenge for you as far as the fighters such as Charlo?
To be honest, I have to be 100% ready for all of them. They're all good. That's why this is a different level right now. You know, you have to be. I can't tell you who's going to be hard and who's going to be not because I haven't been in the ring with them. I mean, they're all pretty good, so you just have to be ready for all of them. And you can't go into a fight thinking that this fighter, oh, he's not going to hit hard or he's not going to be fast. You know, because sometimes you go in the fight thinking like that, you might get surprised. So I feel like everybody I go in the ring with, I got to be 100% ready for.
Do you think,
that's what I was going to bring up right now. You know, the fight that we really want, that we really worked so hard for it, and it was. I did talk to Luis de Cuba's, Caleb Plant's manager. He says that I'm not David's manager, that I'm just a trainer. I am David's manager, and I did reach out to Luis de Cuba's to make that fight with Caleb Plant. We were talking Caleb Plant. Luis tried to do the best to make that fight. It was we were working on it, and he declined. You know, he says that he wants to fight the best. He wants to fight whoever's up there. He wants to get up in the top right away. Why not make that fight? It doesn't matter what happens with David. David's only 25 years old. Why not fight in September? Why not fight in December? Pick the day, whatever day you want, you know. Stop making all these excuses and let's make it happen. That's the fight we really want to do with Caleb Plant. So whatever happens, I know I'm pretty sure David's going to come victorious on May 21st. Let's make that fight happen with Caleb Plant. December, September, whenever he wants to do it.
Let's make serious about fighting in the second half of the year?
I mean, I don't know. I hope so. I mean, I'm serious. I feel like we've given this fight, you know, we've let it, you know, marinate as long as possible. And I feel like now it's going to be even a better position because once I get the WBC interim title, there will be no excuse not to fight. You know, he said he wants to get back up to give a rematch to Canelo. This is the best step to do it.
What do you guys think? He was saying, well, now they made me an offer. Now that it's tied up with Anthony Durrell.
He declined. He doesn't even have a fight with Anthony Durrell. Anthony Durrell,
well, before, I mean, we've been in camp for like 5 months, man. And if they were really serious about it, you know, there could have been like, you know, the WBC could have made the fight with me and him mandatory. You know, if his team would have got in contact with the WBC, I mean, he fought for the WBC. I mean, he's still ranked up there. I think he's ranked higher than David Lemieux, so they could have made that mandatory. So what would have been the problem? There would have been no problem. We could have made that fight happen. Just like when he fought Caleb Truax, we're in camp for the same time. You know, if he was as big and bad as he said he was, why would he just take the fight with me instead of Caleb Truax? Just because he was waiting for a fight with Canelo. That's why I'm saying, you know, with me, it's a big risk, very little reward, and that's why they don't have confidence in themselves. That's why they didn't take the fight with me.
But what if it's a thing like you don't jump in there with a killer like Benavidez right after a loss?
He says he said he wants to fight the best. He says that we're running away from him, but so I don't understand. You know, why not? You know, admit, you know, and say, you know, okay, let me build up. I think he needs a tune-up. I think he's done. You know, I think we're gonna retire him. You know, in my opinion. So
you know, and the thing I want to say about these guys too, you know, I don't like any of these guys too, but to be honest, I need all of them. You know, to get to the next level I want to get to. I don't like Charlo, I don't like Caleb Plant, but for me to get to become a pay-per-view star I really want to be to, I don't have no shame in saying I need these guys to get to the next level because we all need each other. You know, if I get a fight with Caleb Plant, whoever wins that fight, that gets elevated, and then we become even better. We become an even bigger draw. So that's how that is.
Steven, do you think we'll be able to see David against Charlo or Plant in the next 12, 18 months?
Look, it makes sense, and I think, you know, one thing that the pandemic reminded everybody is it can all be taken away at any minute. This can all disappear. So I don't think it's a coincidence that coming out of the pandemic, that we have had no issue making tough fights. You know, you look at our entire schedule, it's all tough fights. No one's getting an easy break. I don't think that's a coincidence. So we're in a period right now that I think is, you know, and it's throughout the sport. And so I do think that, you know, this has had an effect on people, and those are fights that need to be made. There's, you know, life is short. Let's do it.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV. And give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.